Yo guys, Spiderbot here, and I'm going to be talking about Black Ops 2 achievements that were supposedly released yesterday, still not entirely confirmed. I'm not going to be covering the Zombies achievements. I covered that on NGT Zombies. I'll put a link in the description as well as an annotation. So let's get started. No Man Left Behind, Rescue Woods. I just want to say I called this one. I will link you to that video as well. I called that being a mission, a past mission in the sort of 80s time frame. The first thing you do is rescue Woods, investigate the jungle facility. Now that might actually be related to where Woods was being held in the Hanoi Hilton. They called it a hotel, but it was a prison camp. Shifting Sands, gather intel on Raul Menendez, who is the main antagonist in this game from Mullah Rahman. Driven by Rage, and guys, this is probably going to contain spoilers. I mean, did I really have to say that at the beginning? I apologize that I didn't, but I'm saying it now. Driven by Rage, take down Menendez and his operation. Waterlogged, gather information on Raul Menendez, suspected terrorist plot. What happens in Colossus? Find the Karma weapon. That one's kind of interesting. False Prophet, capture Manuel Noriega and bring him to justice. Now, this actually happened in 1989. The U.S. invaded Panama, so I'm thinking the time frame is probably going to match. It's probably going to mimic what actually happened in real life. He was removed from power, captured, detained as a prisoner of war, and he spent a number of years in jail in the U.S. Then he went to Paris, and now he's in jail in Panama. Deep Cover, capture Menendez. Sinking Star, interrogate Menendez. Late for the prom, escort the president to the secure location in downtown LA, and we did see footage of that from E3 in June 2012. Death from Above, stop Menendez once and for all. Old Fashioned, complete Pyrrhic victory, old wounds, time and fate, and suffer with me in Veteran. Futurist, complete all future levels in Veteran. And there was on the old, I think, leaked list, there was also a achievement for completing all past levels in Veteran. Giant accomplishment, complete all challenges in Black Ops 2. Now, I believe, and these other ones are going to support me on this, that there are going to be a number of challenges in the campaign missions. Whether that's just the Strike Force missions or they're contained in all the missions, we'll have to see. Mission complete, complete all challenges in a level, so there are obviously multiple in a level. Just getting started, complete one challenge in any level. Singapore Sling, successfully neutralized the SDC freighter at Keppel Terminal. Now, Keppel Terminal, and I dare you to say that 3 times fast, is actually a ship port in Singapore, so that's another campaign mission location. And the last one on this page is a Desert Storm, successfully escort the VIPs to safety, probably relating to a mission somewhere in and around Iraq. Alright, here we go with page 2. Defender, successfully defend FOB Spectre from incursion. Not sure what that's about. Black Ops 2 Master, complete the campaign on hardened or veteran difficulty. Veteran all the way, baby! NGT, veteran difficulty campaign guides. Oh yeah. Art of War, successfully assassinate SDC chairman Tian Zhao. And the SDC is actually a new faction in Black Ops 2. They're a special forces unit in the Chinese armory. Army. Blind Date, successfully rescue HVI. I'd say that's high-value informant, possibly. Family Reunion, there are 2 futures, so perhaps you actually have to complete the campaign through different choices and actually play through both endings. That's a pretty good educated guess, isn't it? Hey, good looking. Plastic surgery avoided. So, yeah. That one's quite interesting. So again, different ways to progress in the campaign, it seems. Showdown, a duel between rivals. Maybe that's us versus Menendez. And a lot of these, they're not even listing what mission they're in, etc. So I don't know. I don't think these descriptions are necessarily complete. Dirty Business, listen and think before you shoot. Shipshape, reinforcements on the way. Dead or Alive, Jailer or Executioner. Again, I think these are signifying choices that you have within the campaign, and it's not very clear where and when they actually occur. Ultimate Sacrifice, only one can survive. Maybe you end up killing yourself either in the past or the future time frame in order to save another. Good Karma, crack the Celerium worm. My only guess on that is that it's actually the virus that was used to take over the weapons, the U.S. weaponry by Menendez. High IQ, collect all intel. You know there's always intel in Call of Duty. Come on, where are you going to go to get all your intel? GT, baby. Back in time, use the future weapon in the past. Not sure how that's going to happen, how you're going to be able to get a future campaign weapon into a past campaign mission, but apparently you're going to be able to. Man of the people, stop the brutality inflicted by the PDF. Now, I didn't know that Adobe Systems was going to be such a negative force in the future because, you know, their PDF maker and viewer must be doing some damage. Yeah, that's not a good joke. Gun Nut, complete a level with customized loadout. This is pretty cool. You can customize your loadout on one or more campaign missions, possibly. 10K. Minimum score 10K in every mission. And this probably goes hand in hand with the challenges that you can complete within the missions, and there will be a scoring system. I assume that there's going to be leaderboards, which is very, very cool. We're going to be, that's one thing with Call of Duty was that there really wasn't replayability in the campaign missions, and they actually haven't promoted this at all in all the marketing material that Treyarch and Activision have been pumping out there. They really haven't marketed the fact that it looks like we have not only we have challenges, but we have scoring within the campaign missions themselves, and it would be ridiculous not to have leaderboards. So that's going to be a whole other competitive aspect to the campaign and add a whole new level of replayability. And I think like Medal of Honor had that with the scoring during the missions. So I think that's pretty cool. That's going to add a lot of replayability onto the campaign missions, which you normally don't have in Call of Duty titles. Now, I believe it was Treyarch that was actually the first one to come out with multiplayer achievements. I know Infinity Ward didn't really like them, but, Treyarch in Black Ops, they had In the Money, finish 5 wager matches in the money, and Ready for Deployment reached rank 10 in combat training. Combat training isn't really multiplayer, but still. So they've added some multiplayer achievements here, which I think is good. So the first one is Welcome to the Club, reach Sergeant level 10 in multiplayer public match. Welcome to the Penthouse, Prestige once in multiplayer public match, and that really goes, to my previous video when we talked about the Prestige emblems and how there's this big push for prestiging. Well, now there's even more of a push, because if you want your 1,000 gamer score or your platinum trophy or whatever, all your achievements, you do have to prestige at least once. Big leagues, and this is also another push that they're putting on for people to get involved in league play. Win 5 multiplayer league play games after being placed in a division. And the last two, Trained Up, win 10 multiplayer games while playing in combat training playlists. And then Party Animal, and that's similar to the In the Money from Black Ops, win 10 multiplayer games while playing in party games playlists. So there you have it, guys. All the achievements in Black Ops 2 other than the Zombies achievements, which, again, I discussed in that other video, so make sure you go check it out. Link is in the description and possibly an annotation for you guys. And make sure you stick around here at NGT, guys, because we'll have all the trophy guides, trophy achievement guides, whatever system you're playing on, whatever platform. Doesn't matter. Xbox, PS3, PC, even Wii U, hell. What the hell? Are they going to have achievements in Wii U? I don't know. They're going to be the same anyway, probably. That's it. I'm Spider and I'm out.